What's up, Womack Nostalgia? Dave here with a review of a Minecraft movie, the latest video game film blockbuster from Warner Brothers and Legendary. Now, I think most people at this point know that Minecraft is a really big deal ever since it debuted back in 2011 as a game, but I think not as many people realize that Minecraft is literally the best selling game of all time. Give or take, I guess, Tetris, depending on the stats, a little more fuzzy with that, but Minecraft is like over 300 million sales across all platforms in the last 14 years and has become a pretty significant, I think, cultural force with a certain sect of young people, certain sect of gamer, young boys particularly, and makes sense that a movie adaptation would happen one day, and especially in the wake of the massive success, billion-dollar success of Super Mario Brothers, just a few years ago. And this film is coming at a good time, much needed time for Warner Brothers following two unfortunate box office disappointments with Mickey 17 and the Alto Knights. And I think is a kind of curious example of Legendary expanding their scope of films that they make. Of course, previously we really think of them as the Dune slash Godzilla Kong, studio production company, whatnot. So yeah, all that's to say, a Minecraft movie makes a lot of sense. We knew it happened one day, and also making a lot of sense is starring this movie with Jack Black, who has really, I think, adeptly reoriented his career as a kids movie force icon, whether that's live action or his voice work. Like he's I think a significant like value add when it comes to making a movie for kids, and a Minecraft movie is definitely a kids movie. And the box office tracking is tremendous for a Minecraft movie. Again, speaking to the win Warner Brothers needed, this is going to open well over $100 million domestically. And I'll be curious how this movie legs out because I do not find it particularly inviting as a non player of Minecraft. I'm not sure how far this is going to spread outside of the scope of Minecraft fans. But clearly, Minecraft fans are enough to buoy this film to good success in its own right. For a franchise that's been built on putting one's imagination to life and reaping those rewards, a Minecraft movie is really down the middle, predictable, does not surprise. The film is not inviting to anyone who does not already like and enjoy the Minecraft lore and fandom. Tonally, it's very much a kids' movie, Jack Black fitting right in that regard. Jason Momoa, you would think this would be a good fit for him, but his performance leaning into more adult, older fans, I just don't think it necessarily fits well in the context of this movie. Overall, I just found the general plot and build up throughout the movie pretty bland. The overworld visually, nothing special. CGI is mostly fine, but again, I just don't think there was enough vision beyond this movie. This was just like, let's adapt Minecraft in the most basic way possible and hope it's good enough. And for many, it probably will be good enough. But if you don't have any affinity for Minecraft, like myself, I just don't know what this movie does for you. And yes, again, it's a movie for kids, but my point is that this is only a movie for kids. This is not something that has various bits of material for everyone. This is not a Pixar film. This is not an all ages affair. This is very much a kids film. And I think even like Super Mario Brothers, the movie, right? That's another film that, like a Minecraft movie, was critically panned, but that's a movie that I think just has a lot broader of an appeal, right? Because it's multi generational at that point. Minecraft isn't really multi generational, having only existed, in the past 15 years or so. So, yeah, I mean, I think also like Minecraft, because it's open ended and like the lore and the Easter eggs of Minecraft are again like really like specific little things from the game. But again, the game is a game without a story. You make your own fun. That's the point of Minecraft. So therefore, you have to really make your own story when making this movie. And again, they just don't really do it that much. Like I don't think there's really any point in rehashing much of the plot with this film because again, it's pretty straightforward. I think Jack Black and Momoa playing off each other probably the most appealing aspect of it from for more of an adult fan. I think Black's more at home with the material than Momoa, but this is the kind of thing I'm happy to see Momoa do because he is a goofball. Like he likes playing that kind of character. And I think just his character itself was like pretty ridiculous, which is the point of the character. Like they make a point of calling that out, that he is playing kind of a clown. But man, it's a bit grating after a while, right? Danielle Brooks is in this movie as well. Of course, Tony winner, Oscar nominee from The Color Purple, tremendous performer. She has very little to do in the movie, unsurprisingly. As for the kids, you have Emma Myers from Wednesday, Netflix's Wednesday. She's okay. And then the youngest kid in the film, played by Sebastian Hansen, a newcomer, I believe. He's, yeah, again, totally fine. There's nothing wrong with the kid performances in this. I think it's just in general, like, it's a structural thing. Like, I think the villain in the movie, and the overall conflict of what's presented with the villain, it's just so thin, it's so basic. Like, there's just not much here. But I was most disappointed by, like, this movie doesn't grab you visually, and Minecraft is supposed to be unique and open-ended, and the creativity that Minecraft players is really impressive. And yes, was the heyday of being wowed by what a player created in Minecraft, was that like more 6-7 years ago than it is now? Sure, but like still, Gil, we didn't get any of that. I thought this was just so basic. So not a movie for me, but I'm very happy that it's successful. The box office needed this. Warner Brothers definitely needed this. And yeah, let's hope it legs out. I'll be curious how the overseas performance does, because again, Minecraft, best-selling franchise video game worldwide. You would that implies international appeal, of course. So I'll be curious how this movie performs. Black, Momoa, they have a track record with overseas films as well. So we'll see. But yeah, that's a Minecraft movie. I wasn't impressed. Let me know though if you liked it. Tell me why. I'm gonna assume you probably played the game, and that's why I'd really love to hear from someone who is not a player that actually still enjoyed the movie. I think that is the person to talk to most. But yeah, let me know what you think of the movie, and for more movie reviews, subscribe. I'll see you next time.